Hello, today I'd like to introduce you to the TOA A-2000 series of mixer amplifiers. This range is designed for small to medium-sized commercial and industrial public address applications. There are 4 amplifiers in the range: the A-2030, A-2060, A-2120 and the A-2240, which are 30, 60, 120 and 240 watts output respectively. This unit here is the A-2240, the 240 watt unit, which has identical features to all the others in the range. Running through the front panel first, we have 3 microphone inputs for any low impedance microphone, 2 auxiliary inputs for most music and line level inputs such as CD, radio, iPod or MP3 player. In the center we have a bass and treble control, and finally over towards the right we have a master volume control and a power on off switch. Okay, looking at the rear panel from left to right, we have a terminal strip here which at the extreme left gives you options to connect up a DC supply, a 24 volts DC supply, in order to power the amplifier should it fail on mains. In the center we have a low impedance speaker output for 4 to 8 or 16 ohm speakers to connect to. And finally on the right hand side we have both 70 and 100 volt line outputs for speaker lines in commercial applications, which is generally what this amplifier is designed for. Here in the center we have a record output which is 0 dBV at 600 ohms. It's unbalanced. It'll give you connection options to go to another booster amplifier of some sort, or an induction loop, or indeed a recording device. Here are the 2 auxiliary inputs, which are neg 20 dBV at 10k, unbalanced, but they will sum a stereo signal, so a CD player, radio tuner, iPod can sort of connect in there for music, background music applications. Over here towards the right we have the 2 microphone inputs for inputs 2 and 3. They are on balanced jacks. The balanced inputs will give you greater rejection of noise when you're using a long mic lead. And finally over here on input 1, another balanced input for a microphone, but this one has a 5-pin DIN socket, as you can see, the extra 2 pins providing the override for any music that might be in those inputs there, as that mic has priority over the other inputs. So if you want a background music application, put a bit of music in here, put the proper mic in there, the PM660D, press the microphone, that will override any music and then restore it once you release the microphone. And this control here will give you options on how much, to what extent that music ducking takes place. So there you go, that's the TOA A-2000 series of mixer amplifiers, a flexible and reliable range which can be rack mounted if required with an optional rack mount kit called the MB25B.